The Attorney General and I are working on an initiative together, really reaching out to members of the business community so that you can tell us the strategies and the places to focus so that we make the permitting process simpler for you, and how we partner with local governments and local authorities to make it easier to get into and to stay in business. The housing and transportation bond bills are all about job creation. Because unless you start connecting the dots, all the elements of what it takes to make a functioning civilization, then we won't create the conditions for job creation. I know, I was in business. I know that businesses, not government, create jobs. But I also know it is the responsibility of government to create the conditions to entice that investment, to encourage that investment. And by the way, we set a goal of 100,000 new jobs by the end of the first term. We are 26,600 jobs toward that goal in the first 11 months. That is good news. That is very good news. And I think you're not too shy to ask about it. You ought to. The casino proposal is a jobs proposal, and we should talk about that. 20,000 permanent jobs, 30,000 construction jobs, $2 billion of new economic activity. You can't have the job I have and dismiss that kind of opportunity out of hand. And so we thought about it and worked our way through the facts, real experience in other jurisdictions who have dealt with these issues, instead of just the emotional arguments on each side of this question that mostly I hear. And we made a proposal that is a serious proposal, that it does not jeopardize the character of the Commonwealth, but makes it possible for us to think about some 20,000 good jobs at good wages with benefits in different regions of the Commonwealth that also enhance our tourist trade. Jobs and citizenship. Citizenship is about what we campaigned on, that invitation to people who had checked out to check back in. The request that you see this not just as a tactic to win political office, but that you understand we were making a claim on your daily citizenship, that you stay involved in civic and community life, that you understand the stake that each of us has in each other. That's what an intact community is, and that must be restored if we're to take on any of the big challenges facing us socially, or in terms of public safety, or in terms of fixing government and how it delivers the services that you want. Commonwealth Corps, a bill we signed just the other day, creating a service opportunity for young people coming out of school, or folks who are mid-career, or early retirees or late retirees, starting at 250 people, growing, I hope, to 1,000 or more over the next few years, inviting people to come and give back to their communities on a full or part-time basis, and in the case of full-time basis, with a stipend and benefits to support it. We have an Office of Civic Engagement so that we continue to develop ways to invite people into public policy, yes, but also into civic and community engagement, a whole host of ways. We were out the other day at the Greater Boston Food Bank. They have 14,000 volunteers they count on all across the Commonwealth.